Let's start our warm-up. Welcome back, ladies. If you're new, I'm glad you decided to hit play. Let's get to work. My name is Rhoda. Let's bring your knees up and twist. This is Fab and Fit over 40 and beyond for women over 40 and for the rest of their lives. Arms forward and back. We work on strength training because after 40 we start to lose lean muscle, and it's key that we maintain that muscle as much as possible. Reach out. That increases your metabolism and keeps you from gaining weight. It also helps you to lose weight if that's a goal. We do low impact cardio because we want to protect your joints out and in here. Low impact cardio strengthens your heart, probably the most important muscle in your body, right? And it also burns fat during the workout, arms up and down. Then we work on balance. We have a lot of balance work in our workouts. Working on balance as we age is so important. Let's reach out and across. We want to avoid falling, or if we do fall, and I'll tell you about a fall in a few minutes that I had recently. If we do fall, we're up and moving like I am right now. Up and over. This 61-year-old body probably shouldn't have taken that fall I took yesterday, but I will tell you about it. Anyway, abs, core, balance for posture, for strong core, and to look good, right? We want those abs to look good. Today we're doing compound strength. We have 4 circuits, and then we'll finish with a Tabata HIIT cardio finisher, all right? So we're combining muscles, upper and lower body for the most part, lots of muscles working at the same time. That means you're gonna build a lot of muscle and burn a lot of fat. So let's grab heavier weights if you have options. We're gonna start with a deadlift to kind of warm up the back of the body, the core, lower back. Weight goes right along the body, drives through the heels, hips forward, squeeze the bum. A little bend in your knees here. Back is flat. Keep your eyes 3 to 4 feet in front of your toes. Don't look down at your toes. When you look down at your toes, right, you're putting extra pressure on your neck. You don't really need to do that. We want to have this be back of the legs, glutes, a little bit of the front of the legs, lower back, and core. Down and up. And good. We have 20-second rests. I want you to recover because as we start to get into this and we're doing more and more muscles at the same time, you're going to need that little bit of rest. All right, we're going to take one weight and we're going to step to a side lunge, toe up. As we come up, push the weight, tricep extension, bring it back down as we lunge. Here we go. One side. Over. Push it up. Extend. Take it over. Push. Now elbows towards me. Make the back of the arms do the work there. Same position. Upper body as the deadlift. Back is nice and flat. You know, round the back. Feel the muscles work. So I went skiing yesterday, and I had the most spectacular fall that I have probably ever had in my life. I ended up in the woods, and honestly, the fact that I didn't break anything or that I'm sore today from it, but relatively unscathed, I really think is a testament to being strong. I really do. Let's step out the other side, same thing. I'm talking now because we know what we're going to do on the side. Toe up if you can, okay? I don't think a lot of women my age would be skiing the terrain I was skiing, which I'm capable of doing, no problem. Just happened to catch an edge, if you're familiar with downhill skiing. It just took me in the wrong direction. It was a little icy. But being out there and being active, and where we go midweek, we just go up and ski for a morning, and come back and go to work. Lots of older senior people, right? We're on senior passes, 60 and older, and they're active, and they're healthy, and it just really does my heart good. Grab your light weights here to see that there are those of us that really take care of ourselves. We're gonna curtsy, come up, and we're gonna alternate here, all right? So right leg back. Here we go. And up, other side. So there is a group of our population that exercises well into their 70s, 80s. I've been on chairlifts with people well into their 80s that are skiing. And I want that to be me. That is going to be me. I gotta avoid falls like yesterday. Honestly, like I haven't fallen like that in probably since I was a kid doing really crazy stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing. But I was having fun. It did take me by surprise, that is for sure. All right, let's grab our heavy weights again. We're gonna take that deadlift, side lunge, curtsy, put it together. So compound all lower body this time. Stand on your right leg, left toe is up, single leg deadlift lift with me, excuse me, can't talk. Down and up, now step out, side lunge, same leg that lunged, curtsy back, come up to the toe, deadlift, take it out to the side. I'm keeping my foot flat in that curtsy, in that side lunge. If you want to pull that toe up again, if you like that position, go right ahead. Keeping the one leg firmly on the ground for the deadlift, the side lunge, and the curtsy. Let's do one more deadlift and rest. Nice work. All right, on to the other side, and then we have a rest. First circuit is over. I got my heart rate up, working those lower muscles, those larger muscles of the lower body, like combination like we just did, will get you breathing a little heavy, and that's kind of the goal. All right, deadlift, not kind of, is the goal. Deadlift, step out to that side lunge, step back to that curtsy, and deadlift, step it out, and the curtsy, keep going, rest is coming. You know what? I was wrong. 20-second rest. I don't know. I'm thinking 2 circuits, not 4 circuits. I'm looking at this thing thinking something's not right here, and I'm not right. All right, let's grab a medium weight. We've got 11 exercises. Then we'll take a longer rest. You're going to stand on your single leg, squat and press. As you come up, knee up. Ready? Squat. Now press, knee up. Watch those modifications. I will always have modifications moving forward for knee issues, because I want you to be able to exercise. Whoops. And if you have knee issues, I still want you to be able to exercise. And I hope you noticed I just wobbled on that a little bit. This is a balance move. Like I said, working this balance, I'm telling you, it helped me yesterday. I went head over heels for sure. But, I don't know, my reaction was quick. And somehow I took that fall, and thank goodness for helmets, because I hit my head pretty hard. But here I am. Oh goodness, all right, enough about that. I just can't believe it. I still visualize it. I don't even know how it happened, but I just visualize arms and legs going everywhere. All right, squat and press on the other side. Bring up that leg to the side. When we do this combination work, all these muscles working at the same time, and that balance, right? That balance is bringing in that core. All of the smaller muscles in the core, stabilizer muscles that help keep you balanced. When we put this all together, we end up getting our heart rate up into a low range cardio zone usually. So we're burning fat while we're doing this workout that's building lean muscle. Building the lean muscle so we can burn fat while we sleep, because lean muscle requires more calories, I say this all the time, than fat does to exist in your body. 2 to 2.5 more. Okay, that's just what's significant. All right, we're going to deadlift down, 5 back rows, and we'll stand up. So 2.5, even 3 sometimes, as many calories. In 5 rows. Pull back towards your waist. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So you can see, one more here. Basic math. If we turn 10 pounds of fat into muscle, we increase our metabolism significantly. 2 more. And it may not sound significant when you're talking, burning 8, 9 calories versus burning 3 calories a day for a pound. But, one more. Adds up over a week, over a month, over a year, right? Think about, you could make that transition from fat to lean muscle, 10 pounds, where you would be in a year, nothing else has changed. That's really a great thing to think about. We're gonna do a back row, and then we're gonna twist up, all right? Here we go. Pull, now twist. Open up the hips there, arm stays bent. Pull back to the waist, fly with the twist. Bring in that core again. Another balance type move. Throwing the balance off. This unilateral work, one side of the body at a time. Let's get one more if we can. I think we can. And perfect, rest. All right, let's go to the other side. Whew. Can I say thank you to all of you that have joined me on this channel. Our subscriptions have just blown up exponentially. So exciting, because now we're reaching more people, more women that can benefit and live better, longer, healthier lives. And that is, I feel like I have 2 purposes in my life. That's one of them. To help women live their best lives. The other was to raise good, strong children into adults. Someone told me very early on in life, you're not raising children, you're raising adults. When they were like 3 or 4, And that kind of stuck with me. Teaching them how to be adults. Now, I promised you that longer rest, it's coming. So those are the 2 things that I feel like in my life have made my life successful. So think about that. What is your purpose? We all have a purpose, and when we can identify it and see our success, we deserve to take pride in that. So I encourage you to do that. Let's grab lighter weights here. We're going to hold the weight out, palms up, cross. As we cross, we have leg raise to the rear, and we'll alternate that leg raise. Ready? Here we go. Right leg up. Left leg. So thinking about, why am I here? What am I here to accomplish with my life? And we all have different things. And we often are so busy, especially as women, we don't take the time to think about that. Like, what's my purpose? And you'll be able to identify it if you really start to kind of think about it. And it doesn't have to be anything like my purpose. It's specific to you. It could be anything. And when you do identify it, think about the success you've had with that and what that means to you, to your family, to whatever that purpose, is driven towards. And be proud of it. All right, we are going to plat or serve with the same weight, alternating knee up, all right? Push this weight straight out, knee up, abs tight here, balance. As you push, squeeze the chest. As you come back, squeeze the back. So, having my subscriptions just exponentially explode on this channel just, tells me that I'm fulfilling my purpose. And I thank you for that. It's taken a long time. I've been doing this for 5 years, building my little channel, trying to make it something bigger. And, it takes time, perseverance. Achieving a purpose, you never achieve it, right? You keep working towards it. But I'm going medium weight. But it isn't easy. We're going to step wide squat. In the squat, you're going to curl as you come up, and then we're going to do a bicep press. We'll alternate the squat. So step, it's a squat, not a lunge. Curl it up, press it up. Other side. 5 years of making videos and growing this channel, and it has been a labor of love. I will tell you, I love doing this. Kind of started around the whole COVID stuck at home thing, and I had women in my local classes, one in particular, local class, really encouraged me. And I'm so glad they did. I didn't know what I was getting into starting a YouTube channel. I sure didn't. And I guess I'm kind of glad because it's a lot, but very much worth it. All right, I think I'll stick with my medium weights here because we are going to do a balanced move. We're going to curtsy, come up, hinge forward, kind of a deadlift sort of position, forward and up. So right leg back, ready? Stand on the right leg, hinge forward, abs tight, hold your balance, come up, back to your curtsy. So the leg that goes back, whoops, for the curtsy, is the leg you stand on to do this single-legged raised deadlift here. Take it slow. It's going fast here. This is strength work. Working our core, working our balance, getting that overall lean, tone, muscular body. Not muscular in the sense of Popeye, right? Like women don't get, big arms like that or anything. But getting that lean muscle and that tone look, I think is a wonderful thing. And knowing that lean muscle is increasing your metabolism by a number of calories a day, 200-300 by the time you're done, can really change your life. All right, other side. Curtsy. Hinge forward. Don't hit your fireplace. And curtsy. Work around your obstacles. My obstacles used to be children. Now it's animals, dogs. Just recorded a video that I had to actually stop because my daughter's dog was here, and our dog, they decided to get very rambunctious, and then they decided to take it over right in front of me on the mat. So whatever you're working around, keep working, make the adjustments you need to, make the modifications as you need to, and take a rest. I'm going to grab my chair. I'm going to go into these triceps. Okay? We're going to do a tricep dip with a kick if you're more advanced. All right? So, tricep dip, leg up, or just do the dip. All right? Ready? Here we go. If you need to take a break, sit your bum on the chair, take a little rest, pushing up, working the back of the arms. Elbows are going straight back. Aim them back. As that foot comes up, if you're adding the leg, pull the tummy tight. It's a tough one. Hang with me. Like I say, rest if you need to. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to stick with our chair. Got a little fun for you. You're going to hold your chair, and there will be a modification for this, but you're not going to go as deep. We're going to step back with the outside leg. Toe comes up. You're going to come in with a tap, staying low on that squat. Ready? Step it back. Use your chair for balance. Come in low. Tap. Take it back. In low and tap. Abs tight here. Arm moves however you feel comfortable. I kind of use a little bit of a runner's arm here. Holding this isometric pose in that single-legged squat or stance, depending on which move you're doing here. If you're doing the modification, you're actually doing a balance move where you're bringing your knee up. Good. All right, let's bring it around the other side. So This is from a very old video in the 80s I saw long before I was a trainer. And I've always kind of liked this move. All right, starting position, either up higher or low. We're gonna step back. Outside leg. Inside toe comes up, come in nice and low. Working hard, nice and quiet, like me. It's burning. So if you think this is easy for me, it's not, okay? This is hard for me too. You have to keep working at something, keep practicing something. It's always really hard in the beginning, and it gets a little easier as you go. But it's never completely done, right? We can always make it harder with more weight, more balance, deeper squat. There's so many ways to adjust. All right, push up to a shoulder tap. We're going to use our chair. We're going to do a push-up, come up, tap, tap. Here we go. Back is nice and flat, body is nice and flat. If you're needing a modification, you can bring your knees in. I'm not going to film a modification for this. It's the same move. Just change the position of your lower body, taking a little bit of this lever out, because the body's very long here. Gravity is pulling from our ankles all the way up to our chest. And if you bring your feet in a little bit, you just change the amount of that gravity pull. Makes it doable. If you're just beginning, this is not an easy move. And rest, good. All right, a couple more with the chair. I'm gonna grab my lightest weight. You're going to be here, okay, with a side raise. More advanced, just bring your legs out. Lay out in a side plank, and honestly, see if I get through this one, okay? I fell on the left side of my body, my left arm and shoulder and neck. Yeah, that's where I hit my head, on the left side. I think it kind of just upset the balance of things. I think I'll be all right. Working core, working hard. Feel it? Yeah. Whichever position your body's in, you are feeling this. My arm is shaking. Just looked at the clock. We're going to make it. Good. My left side is my dominant side, so I was just on my left, mirror image of your right side. It's normally my stronger side. I got a feeling this side's going to be stronger today. So again, you're here, okay, take some of this plank out and do the side raise. You're still getting those obliques on the side, or come out full plank. Here we go. Actually, I may have spoken too soon. I'm feeling this on the side raise. I'm feeling it in my bicep, interestingly. I'm going to come to the end of this timer, but don't worry, we've got more. We've got the Tabata finisher. It's going to be fun. I'm just going to move a little bit, make a breeze, get the air flowing around us. My clients in my class used to always say, oh, let's make a breeze. And we do some cardio, because it cool you down a little bit. I'll do one more, I got one more. Whew! Nice job so far, ladies. That was tough. Good. All right, so moving on to our Tabata. We are going to do this without weights. So we're going to cross punch, okay? Come in, kick. So punch, kick, punch. So the same arm punches for the side and the kick, all right? And then we go overhead, like that, and then we'll do the other side, all right? So we've got 10 seconds before this clock goes. Right arm, punch across, punch the kick of your left leg. Get ready? Here we go. Whew. Kick, punch, kick. Be strong here. Back is nice and controlled, firm, upright. Spine is neutral. You're not rounding your back or arching your back. And take a 10-second rest. Same side. We're going to crunch that oblique. So we're kind of punching over here. Toes coming back. Right toe and punch. Really crunch, lean into this on the side. We work the lower ab with that kick. Now we're working the oblique and rest. All right, both of those on the other side. Then we repeat that once all the way through, and then you really are done. All right, ready? Punch and punch. Left arm punches, right kick. Punch, right kick. Pull the abs tight there, feel them work. Right there. And rest, okay. Punch overhead with the tap behind. Crunch this right here. Make a crunch. Whew, here we go. Goal here is to bump our heart rate up a little bit higher. Just to find a little fat burn after this fat burning workout. We did strength work that still burned fat because we had so many muscles working at the same time that our heart rate came up into a fat burning zone, our cardio zone. And that low level cardio stuff, that burns a lot of fat, percentage-wise, of the calories that you're burning. Let's go to back to the other side, punch and kick. Get 20-second rest here, that's right. 20-second rest, and then we go. Now, and punch. That's the biggest way, I think, that you can counteract some of that weight gain that happens in menopause, where we are peri-menopause, where we don't understand why, right? Why? There are a lot of things going on, hormones, estrogen levels dropping, that sort of thing. But doing strength training, adding strength training 2 or 3 times a week, that can be the difference for you. Try it. That might be exactly what you need to keep your muscles so that they can burn calories, okay? Calories throughout the day. And if you have lost that muscle mass, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can build it back a little bit and then maintain it moving forward. Here we go. And we all want to do that, right? We don't want to, if we're on that downward trend of losing muscle, we can stop it. We can build it back, not to where it was maybe at 39, but we can build back a little bit and get stronger, leaner, and be able to eat, which we all like to eat, right? I mean, who doesn't? All right, ready? Tapping behind, then we're done. It's like it's going to be coming soon. Oh my goodness, nice work. There you go. All right, hands on your knees. Nice job, ladies. Round your back. You're here and you finish that workout. Flatten your back. Round it again. Be proud of that. And flatten. Roll it up. Let's step back and bring a toe up. Now, it's not unusual. It's not been unusual for me in my career to hear clients or class participants say, you know, I just didn't have it today. I didn't feel it. But you showed up and you did it, right? Other side. So that's where you were today. That's what today was for you. And I have those days. If you're having one of those days, good for you for sticking it out. And know that we also have those days, let's reach up and over, that are awesome, where we're like, wow, I just crushed that workout. So those days are there too. You can be proud of both, other side, because you're showing up for yourself. And you are worth it. You are worth the time, the little bit of time that this takes to do something for yourself. Reach across here. It's 30 minutes. You can do it in your pajamas. You know, you don't have to look good, get out the door, go somewhere. If you're going to a gym or you're going to classes, great, awesome. Keep doing that, and you know, this as well, other side. But if time is something that you really struggle with, that because you're just so busy, you can find the 30 minutes, a couple, 2, 3, 4 times a week. Pat yourself in the back. Make an appointment with yourself. You're the boss of you. Don't stand up the boss. Put it on your schedule. Look at your schedule on Sunday and say, geez, you know, what days this week am I going to be able to fit this in? Other side, fit it in by putting it on your schedule, not scheduling over it, okay? Knowing that that is your commitment to yourself and that you've got to make it happen. Preparation is the key. Roll your shoulders here. It is the key to success. Other direction. Telling yourself you're going to do it. That's the key to success. If you tell yourself you're going to do it, you're probably right. Lift back here around the shoulders. If you tell yourself you're not, you're probably right. So that self-talk, I call it stinking thinking. No stinking thinking. Do not start to judge yourself and think of all the reasons why it won't happen. Round your back here. Think of all the reasons why it should happen and it will happen. Number one being you and your health. Thumbs up and back. You can be better at everything you do if you take care of yourself. And I want you to take care of yourself. I do appreciate being here. Like I said, the subscriptions are awesome. If you have not subscribed yet, I invite you to do so. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It tells YouTube you're liking the content. And I hope I'll see you back here very soon. Have a wonderful day or evening.